Good afternoon, everyone. This is Christian with PerfectStockAlert.com. Today is Friday. Yes! May the 21st, 2010. Man, am I ready for the weekend. My pockets are so heavy from all the money we've been taking from the Bulls. Ha ha! Okay, let's look at some charts because I know what's on your mind. Right now, everybody's wondering, is the market going to bounce on Monday? Should I go long? Should I go short? Should I add to my positions? What do I do? Let's check it out. Okay, here we go. The Dow Jones Industrial Average. It's a 6-month chart, which each candlestick being 1 day. And today's candlestick is a hammer. Does that mean that we've hit bottom? Is it time to go long? Will she bounce on Monday? Someone tell me. All right, the answer. Stay tuned. No, the answer really. First off, you have to understand what this is doing. When the market or a chart price activity falls substantially like it has and comes near a support line, it will, regardless, almost, I mean, 9 times out of 10, it will bounce like it's going to rally. Then you have to determine, is that a real bounce or just the knee-jerk reaction, which will then fall apart the next, open market. Um, in this particular case, it's really tough to call, simply because of there's a lot of different factors in play here, and we have fallen substantially and so forth and so on. But I'll tell you what, I would think it's the stupidest thing in the world to cover my shorts right here, and I'll show you why. We've already showed you yesterday, low point here is lower than this one. Okay, that tells us there's a downtrend there. Same condition on the RSI. Okay, lower point here, then lower point here. And the only thing that hasn't done that is price. Now, if you look at the Hang Seng Index or the FTSE Index, you'll notice that they've already broken down to new lows. So the US is the only one that hasn't. And I really have a hard time believing that we're not going to, okay? The indication is that we will. So if I know we will go lower and I only think we might bounce, which one am I going to bet on? All right, I'm going to go with the stronger theory, okay? Also, something a lot of people are overlooking here, and it's a flaw. It's something you do not want to do. If you, let's say you covered your shorts here, okay, on Monday morning. Let's say you covered, or you covered today, and you're waiting for this big bounce. What if it never materializes? You say, well, yeah, but the odds are good it's going to bounce. Well, remember this day back here, this 1,000 point slide that happened in like a blink of an eye? Yeah. What made that happen? Now, I've got my theories, and you've probably got yours. It doesn't really matter. We can't prove them. What we do know is that whatever it is there. It was there then and caused this, and it's still there now. How do you know it's not going to do it again? You don't. I think the volume alone tells us smart money is substantially loading up on the shorts. I think everybody who is not following PerfectStockAlert.com, uh, they who didn't know about this selling coming, missed it, and any moves to the upside would be short-lived as they would all jump on it. Um, it's your call, of course. I can't tell you what to do. I would stay short. I would add to my short position even now. Let me show you why. Let's look at the longer term charts. All right, I just said I would add to my position now, even now. To prove that, I did. Actually, I loaded up first thing this morning, added to one of my short positions. You can get that information at our free website at perfectstockalert.com. You can see our portfolio and all that stuff there. But the main thing is, this is why. Let's see, this is a 4-year chart of the Dow Jones Industrial Average. Each one of these candlesticks is 1 week. This is a 3 candlestick combination, bearish box. It basically says that everything above this 50-day, I mean not 50-day, it's a middle Bollinger Band line is now owned by bears. There's a substantial resistance level here. We're just getting started. This candlestick right here is not a hammer candlestick. If it had sucked it all back up at the end of the day, or at the end of the week, then you could say, well, maybe she's found bottom. But this is not telling you that. This is just a very bearish signal here. I would short this immediately, right here, right now, and first thing Monday morning. It was just how I would do that. Um, I'm not so much concerned with intraday activity and 1 day to the next. I'm looking at as a swing trader, and I'm looking at a bigger move here lower, and I don't want to miss that in any way, shape, or form. It would be the worst thing that could happen right now. So I would stay short. Let's look at some more. Okay, this is the FTSE. Basically, European Union's on everybody's mind right now, so whatever this chart does is going to weigh on everybody else. And you'll notice the bearish box, 3 candlesticks. Uh, bears own this, and you see down here when they fell to this previous low, he bounced initially right off of it, just like I was talking about, but it doesn't mean it's going to hold, and down she goes. All right, now this is, in my opinion, you've got, let me get the right tools out. Make sure everybody sees this. In my opinion, you've got the first down leg, the fake support, the second down leg. Okay, I believe the FTSE will be under 4750 pretty soon. Maybe it's within the next couple of weeks. So that's going to weigh on the overall markets. At this point, people will start considering a buy opportunity, and that would make actually more sense. I don't think it'll hold, but I think that would make a stronger buy opportunity there, as you could have major support at this level. Okay, that would make more sense, right? Right. Okay, awesome. Here we have the NASDAQ. Nothing pretty about that chart right there. Would stay short that. I would short that right here, right now. Notice a substantial sell volume behind that. And we're coming off of the overbought RSI at 70 line. Very overbought, very bearish. Oil is showing the same conditions. I would stay, I would not try to go long oil, plain and simple. We keep we provide a free alert every single night at perfectstockalert.com. The website's 100% free. We also have access to my portfolio. You can get all this information there. We really go over these charts in more details in individual video analysis from day to day. So if I'm going too fast over this stuff for you, just go to the website, check out some previous alerts there and previous analysis. Because I don't really have time in every day to go over every single chart in great detail. Okay. Let's look at one more, the final frontier. Remember, whenever you're doing market analysis, you always want to double check against the VIX. And when you're thinking in this case right now, should I cover my shorts? It's the equivalent of asking, should I short the VIX? So let's look at the VIX. Now, for those of you who do not know, the VIX runs the opposite of the overall market. So when the markets are falling, the VIX is moving higher. Does this look like something you want to put your money and bet against? No way. Not even your enemy's money would you put here. This is just too bullish, okay? I would not even begin to consider taking my shorts off the table, and I would not hesitate to add to them, all right? I think I've made that rather clear. Okay. It's been a great week. We've made a ton of money, and we see a ton more coming. I added to my portfolio today, like I said. If you go to our website at perfectstockalert.com. It's 100% free. You can see what's in there. You can talk with other cool people. All we ask in return is that you refer a friend. Tell somebody, anybody, go check out perfectstockalert.com. The guy is awesomely accurate. He made all these people tons of money, and they're all happy, and we're going to have a really nice weekend because we're all richer than those guys who were long this market. Sorry, guys, but you can follow us next time instead of, sorry, really sorry about that. All right, let's look at our disclaimer. There's the disclaimer, the information you can read. If you haven't watched our analysis on, went out on May 18th, go to our website at perfectstockalert.com, check that out. You need to see that. It gives the reason why we're so bearish right here, right now. We believe this is just the start of a major sell-off, and you don't want to miss that. So by all means, or even if you want to miss it, it'd be best to miss it in cash than long anything right now, in my opinion. And that's why we got this disclaimer, so I can give you my opinion, okay? All right. It's going to be a better week next week, and a better week after that. All right. You guys still listening to me? Hey, you. Hey, what are you doing? All right. Enjoy your weekend. God bless.